So guys, we're just here with Sam, but this guy, he was here and then he had his car. So I'm gonna tell you guys, or he's gonna tell you guys about his car. We have him right here.
What's up, guys? So right here you're looking at a 2000 Honda S2000. It's actually an AP1, but I put AP2 headlights on it. It's got the Voltex front bumper with the Voltex carbon fiber splitter.
So what have you done to it?
It's got the Mugen style hardtop and carbon fiber. It's also got the Voltex wing. This is a nice piece. I drove all the way to California just to go pick this up.
To pick up that up.
Yeah.
This twin too.
This is a K1 Laboratory duckbill.
Yeah.
All these parts, I'm just naming them off like nothing, but they took a long time to get. I mean, it's not easy to collect these parts. They're so expensive and they're so hard.
How long did it take you to piece it up the way it is?
The way it is, it's probably taking me from start to finish probably like 3 years.
3 years.
3 years. Yeah,
3 years.
Collect everything.
He has an under one too, right?
Yeah, this one's actually a replica. It's just an eBay one that's not even carbon fiber. It's like I think it's just plastic. I don't even think it's fiberglass.
What kind of wheels you got on it?
The wheels, these are called Tenzo R's. What's the name for it? They're Tenzo R brand, but I know the Tenzo R brand's discontinued or they don't exist anymore. They don't even make wheels.
And the side skirts?
The side skirts are off an RX-7. These are RX-7. What are they called?
So you can make them fit.
Yeah, so the RX-7 and the S2000 have the same wheelbase.
Yeah?
Yeah, so if you were to measure from the back wheel to the front wheel, the RX-7 and the S2000 are identical.
Are identical. So there you go, guys. If you guys have an S2000 over there somewhere and you guys are looking for side skirts and wanted to make it look cool, there it is.
Yeah. I painted this car myself too.
You painted it yourself?
Yeah, I painted this car myself because I had all these parts and I wanted to paint it all and have it all matching. But I didn't want to spend like shop money to get it all done because professionally they were gonna charge like $8,000 or $7,000 to get it painted.
Yeah.
We painted all one color. So I decided I'm gonna do it myself, and so this is how it turned out. Not too bad for my first time.
Not for the first time picking up a gun, huh?
Yeah, first time ever picking up a gun, and I literally was watching YouTube videos. YouTube shows you everything.
Yeah.
I just copied everything: temperature, the gun, the products the guy used, the compressor. I just copied everything.
And where did you paint it?
Huh?
In your garage? How much space did you have?
A single car garage too, so I was limited to space. I had about 2 feet this way and 2 feet that way. Car. It was tough. It was a challenge.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like moving the hose around.
Yeah.
And, like not touch the.
And then did you have fans on them?
Yeah, and I put 2 fans under the garage. I closed the garage on top of the fans and I sealed the open areas.
Yeah.
And the fans were just blowing out the
yeah. And how long have you had it for?
The car, I've had it for a long time. I've had it since 2015.
2015. So what is it? 8 years now?
Yeah, it's been
8 years now.
Yeah, it's been a
And
long
what made you want to get one?
So what made me want to get an S2000 is an interesting story because I was young at the time. We were building Hondas with Hector, and I was always blowing engines and stuff. And one day Hector shows up to the shop with an S2000, and so I got very. This is my first time ever seeing one, so I got very excited. And driving one was a whole different experience. I mean, the car drove like no other car I've ever driven in my life. And to this day, I still haven't felt another car that drives just like this one. They're special cars, they really are. They shift like no other car.
They redline?
They redline like no other car. That's a whole different thing. But I mean, so I took the car out for a drive and I pushed it, to not to its limits, but like I pushed it pretty good. And I'm coming around this bend and I'm like at 7,000 RPM. I'm coming around this corner, and then as soon as I slam on the gas to exit the corner, I mean, it just shoots like a rocket, right? I mean, VTEC engages and you're in this bend, you're coming around hard, and it just VTEC cracks and you're just gone. You shoot out that corner like no other car. And the shift, the gearbox in these things are like, it's buttery smooth. They shift like no other car. It's amazing. They rev match so easily too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when I drove that car, I was young. I was probably like 20 years old at the time. And man, did that car, like I told myself in that moment, I was like, I really wouldn't need to buy one of these. So I did everything I could to get one, and I got this red one.
And you got the best color.
Yeah,
red.
So
Everybody's after the red, yellow,
so.
And white.
If I wouldn't have gotten red, my next option would have been white.
White.
Yeah, white with the red interiors. They look great.
They look nice.
Yeah, but yeah, this is a great color. It's so beautiful.
It calls attention everywhere, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, the car catches a lot of. It's interesting too because a lot of people don't know what kind of car this is until like you explain to them what it is, and they're like, well, like. And then they also get shocked when I tell them this is a almost 24-year-old car now. 24-year-old car. Like this car does not look like it's 24 years old. Like,
yeah.
This car, it looks like it's new, you know.
Looks
like,
nice.
If someone that doesn't know about cars, you tell them guess how old this car is, they'll probably say, I don't know, 2016, 2018. Nope, it's 24.
It's 24 years old.
It's an old car. But yeah, they're beautiful. They're just awesome.
So what's your plan with it?
My plan originally was to make it like a track monster. So basically, take it to a circuit track and just you know really push the car to its limits. It's basically what it was made for, right? To be a circuit car.
A circuit car.
And so that's what I wanted to do, but you know I'm getting older. I'm having kids now, and you know maybe that's not gonna happen anymore. But maybe it's just a nice cruiser now. You know?
Yeah. So but just
either way, I can't go wrong with what direction I go with this car.
Have you ever had plans of selling it?
I've had plans of selling it, especially when in the winter time is when I really feel like selling it because I don't drive it. The car just sits there, and it starts to collect dust, and it's my motivation drops, and I just feel like getting rid of it, and I'm not driving it. It's not getting any attention.
So you guys watching the video, throw a comment under if he should sell it or he shouldn't sell it, because it's like the way he said it. It's in the winter where he loses motivation. But in the summer, like right now, he drives it around himself, right?
Yeah.
So it starts calling attention. You guys throw it in the comments if he should sell it or he shouldn't sell it. We tell him all the time to not sell it, but at the end of the day, it's his decision.
I know the price keeps going up too.
Yeah,
so if I do sell it, to get one again, it's gonna be difficult.
It's gonna be difficult, especially this clean, you know.
Yeah.
So, but from the inside, there's no tears. Right?
Yeah, my carpet's messed up right now.
That's the only thing. So other stuff that you need to do to the car that you think?
I do want to change my dash. There's like a little bit of damage on the dash. I mean, it's nothing too bad, but it's like this little damage here. And so I wanted to swap out the dash. I need to replace the carpet. The seats are in okay condition. But other than that, the car is super clean.
So that's the only thing that you think you're gonna have to change, like stuff that you say I'm not done yet.
Yeah, it's just like those little things that make a car feel a lot more comfortable, a lot more like brand new.
Yeah,
fresh feeling.
So how much are you in it the way it is?
So I don't know, because I paid like 12. I paid 12 for the car, 12,000. And that was way cheap back then.
That was cheap.
Now they're like double that price.
Where did you go get it?
I got it in Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon?
Yeah. And I was only 19 at the time when I bought it, so
really?
I had no credit. And the guy that financed it to me, he said that, dude, you don't have credit, so we can't really like get you the loan for it. But if you show up with like $2,500, I think is what he said, we'll get you the loan. A bank will accept it. So I gathered the $2,500, and the interest rates, I'm pretty sure were ass. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got a crappy deal. But I pulled through, and I refinanced it after like 6 months of owning it.
Yeah.
And so my payments went way down. But yeah, I mean, I think I did a good choice. It's a good car to buy for my first time.
Yeah. So you got it for 12, and how much do you think you're in it as?
So I got it for 12. Fuck, the wing alone. These wings, brand new, are $2,700.
27. How much did you pay for it?
I paid 17.
17 for it. For just
17.
The wing?
Just the wing.
17
just the wing.
Just the wing. Holy cow.
Just the wing. But brand new. You're waiting a year also from Voltex Japan to get one. They're $2,700. Right there. The K1 Laboratory was $600, $650, I believe, for the duckbill. The HKS exhaust system was
Oh, I
$800.
remember putting the
Yeah, it's like 800
Yeah.
or $500. I can't remember that well. The hardtop was the most expensive thing. I think I paid $3,500 for it.
$3,500
Yeah,
for the.
I think I paid $3,500.
Did you buy it new, or did you
Yeah, I
buy
bought
it
brand new?
brand new?
Yeah,
He bought it brand new. So he bought the thing brand new, and the wheels.
The wheels came with the car, so I haven't changed the wheels ever since I got it.
Okay.
Which is probably my next. If there's a big purchase that I do for the car, it's probably gonna be wheels.
Yeah, some BBSs or what? What's your plan for it?
I don't know, because it all depends what direction I go.
Yeah.
Right? If I go circuit, then I'm gonna get like some circuit style type, like really lightweight, nice looking wheels.
Okay.
But if I want to keep it as a cruiser, then I'll maybe go a little hot boyish. Maybe get some deep
Yeah.
chrome wheels. I think it'll look crazy.
And the engine.
Engine stock.
Engine's completely stock.
Yeah, I would show it to you guys, but it's so dirty. And when I painted the car, like overspray got all in the engine.
Yeah.
It looks really bad right now. But the Voltex bumper was also, I think, like
Oh, so the
$2,000.
bumper's not the original?
No, I didn't buy
No?
it with this bumper. No, so
Oh.
it came with the OEM AP1 bumper,
Okay.
and I bought the Voltex bumper for it.
And how much was that?
That one was about 18, I believe.
1,800.
1,800.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I don't know, if you add up all those numbers, that's pretty much what I'm in it.
That's pretty much in it. So, and then it took you like 3 years to have it the way it is. Since you bought it, it took you 3 years building it little by little.
Little by little, yeah.
Little
Because
by-
for like the first 4 years of owning it, I didn't do anything to it.
Yeah.
It was just stock. The way I bought it, the way is the way I kept it.
Just
And
driving
after
it
that,
around.
I started buying parts, little by little, trying to afford parts. What got me into the whole Voltex style look was Evasive Motorsports, which is the sticker I have on the windshield. They have an S2000 that looks just like this, and it's a complete track monster. I mean, it broke all the records for the S2000.
Yeah.
So the wing, believe it or not, are wind tunnel tested, so they're like functional. The bumpers are also wind tunnel tested, functional. So I mean, it's good on aero. The downforce it can get is a lot. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a pretty clean car. I didn't invite him to the car meet. I forgot. I totally forgot. Or I should have just invited him to the car meet. But
Next one. We'll go to the
next one. Yeah, we're gonna start trying to do them here and there. I was just talking to him about this. We're gonna try to gather up the people around Madras. I mean, just to have people around and keep them out of trouble. That's the point. That's the point of it. Keeping them out of trouble and gathering up people and having a good time, because not everybody has time to go to the races, and you don't get to talk to a lot of people once you're racing because you're trying to focus on the car. So that's why it's hard to take them to the track, and then it's hard to not talk to people. But it puts you in a hard situation where you're trying to focus and trying to focus on the car and trying to do better passes. And I'm not saying that people are around, but it would be cool to take people on a ride on the cars and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. That's his story behind it. I've been trying to catch him, but this was the right time.
Talking to Hector, why I have an S2000 now. So shout out to Hector.
Shout out to my brother. He's the one that he had two of them, huh?
Yeah,
He had two of them. He had the blue one. The blue one. He had a blue one, like a baby blue one, and then he had a gray one. The gray one was the one that was pretty massive. That one, he turboed it. He made like 300.
Yeah, I never got to drive that one.
That one was really
Especially
massive.
turboed, I really wanted to drive it.
Yeah,
I never got the chance.
he made it. He got it turboed. He was driving it around. It was making like 300 horsepower. He was racing around, and then he went and got it retuned, and then it made like 530 to the wheels, and that thing was pretty sick because it was rear wheel drive, so it felt different, it would just hook and go. It was a really nice car. I hope I could find some pictures and I'll put them in the video so you guys could check it out. I don't have videos of it. I remember having videos of doing some burnouts and racing, but I don't think we have them. So we do have pictures of them. We'll post them here so you guys could check it out and see those cars, right? So yeah, that's it on his car, and see you guys around and catch you guys in the next video. I don't think we're gonna drop the transmission. I think we might go fishing.
Fishing, huh?
We might go fishing right now. So it's pretty hot outside. Saturday. We don't feel like wrenching. So we might not drop the transmission. If I do, I'll put them here. But if I don't, then we'll just end the video here. So yeah guys, so thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, and then I'll try to get more people around Madras. I know there's cars around Madras. There's another Subaru that I'm trying to catch. Uciel's Subaru. The blue one. I've been trying to catch him, but I haven't had a chance to get him. But I've been trying to get him. If he watches the video, hit me up, and then we'll talk about your car too, and then share it here. So yeah guys, this is it. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video.